Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I know it has been a long time since I put up a video, but that is going to change. My channel is now under review for monetization. I'm not sure how that works yet because I've only got up to 10,000 views, which allows the monetization. So once that is approved and I've got everything put away from my construction, I'm going to be going full throttle putting out videos. I'm sorry, that's my voice. Okay, as for the construction, as you can see behind me, all this here still has to be put up. The room that I'm going to be setting everything up in needs to finish getting cleared out because we threw a lot in that room as we got the floors done, painting in every room, so we had to like move everything in this whole entire house. So now it's time to get things put away, and we've been working on it. We've gotten a long ways. I finally finished the living room yesterday, so that's going to be done. But it's honestly, I got to move the treadmill out of the house. My neighbor wants it, so that is going. You know, all my Coke products, I want to put the glasses up on the top shelf. I collect Coca-Cola. That's one of my favorite things to do. And then I'm able to start on the other room and get that situation. Now, I have some ideas for some new video content. I'd like to ask your advice on things, okay? What would you like to see? I know one thing I would like to do is watch me learn to sew. Maybe we can learn to sew together. Okay, I got a brand new sewing machine, and I've actually started making dog clothes. I actually was successfully put a Chihuahua jacket together, which was amazing that I actually did that. So, okay, that's just one thing. I'll show that to you as I go through with the new video series. I still want to do product reviews. I still want to do tutorials. But what would you guys like to see? I mean, I'm still new to this. And any advice any successful YouTuber can give me, I would really appreciate it. Because, like I said, I'm still new to this, okay? I still don't know what I'm doing. You know, just plain and simple. And I would really appreciate any kind of advice anybody can give me. I know some people say my voice is annoying. I'm sorry, I live in the South. You know, that's just my voice. So, you know, I cannot change my voice. I can try to speak a little clearer, perhaps, which is what I'm actually trying to do right now. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. But, you know, not everybody's perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I don't want to be one of the perfect YouTubers that just have everything so perfect. I'm not a Martha Stewart, okay? I'm just a plain, simple girl that wants to do something besides nothing because I am disabled, and being home all the time just is so boring and depressing. So I need something to fill that void and start doing something. And the video content, hey, even if I thought about reviewing games, because like I got the software to where I can do like this, not just screenshot, but this capture the videos on your computer, so you know I can even do some game reviews perhaps. And so whatever, I mean, I've been thinking of all kinds of things. So I have not abandoned anybody. I try to also respond to every comment. Sometimes I miss some. I'm sorry if I've missed any comments, but I try to keep up with every comment because I want anyone that actually takes the time to watch one of my videos, I want to tell you thank you personally. You know, so if you're going to leave a comment, I'm going to respond to you. You know, if I can, if there's any chance, it might be a day or so, but, you know, I think you guys deserve a reply. I mean, I never want to get that big of a YouTuber to where I don't forget you as a person and make you feel grateful for giving me 5 minutes out of your day. because I think that's pretty big, in all honesty. I mean, even though, you know, I've only got a little over 10,000 views, that's not much compared to a lot of you YouTubers that have like 2 million subscribers. You know, I don't have that many subscribers, but it's a start. And I know that I've got a long road to learn. I would like to, in the future, to get a better camera when I can afford it. So that's one of my things that I have on my list, is a better camera, to where I can do better quality videos. And so, well, you know, that is on my list, I promise you. So anywho, I guess this is all I got to say. And so I'll try to keep up with some videos and see how things goes. Now lately, I'm going to go into what's been going on in our lives lately, besides of course all this crazy construction. Okay, if you remember, after Spike died, the dog that, you know, has most of my views, that says, you know, I want my mama, you know, he always wanted me to pick him up. And then, of course, were times I couldn't, like if I was cleaning, because I didn't want to drop him, because, I mean, bless his heart, he was so old, I didn't want to break a bone. So, you know, I had to leave him just chasing me around, and I would talk to him while I was doing my thing. Well, if you remember, I rescued Roscoe, and Roscoe was learning to talk, and to me, I loved him so much. He did not like to go without clothes. He, you know, if he was getting a bath and somebody called him naked, oh, he got so mad. And so he passed away about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and it broke my heart. It just totally broke my heart. But now I do have a couple puppies. Sergeant Major, come on. Sergeant Major. Daisy May, come on. Come here. I can't wait to show you that. Okay. Oh, there's my girl. Okay, this is Daisy May. As you can tell, she's the little girl. And then her twin, Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major, come on. Just a moment. Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major, come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry. Okay. And this is Sergeant Major. This is her brother. They were both runts of the litter, but she ended up growing. And of course, her ears stick up like a Chihuahua does. Now, these are not teacup Chihuahuas. You know, I've been looking around for a Chihuahua, but to pay as much, like $300 to $400 for a teacup Chihuahua, I just don't have that kind of money. I mean, I would give anything, you know, that a dog would be so spoiled that it would know what to do, because these dogs are already so spoiled. As you can tell, he likes to put on clothes too, don't you? Don't you? Say hello. My husband named him Sergeant Major, and then I named the little girl Daisy May. You know, my husband is a Marine, and I'm just a country girl. What can I say? But Sergeant Major is the sweetest. She doesn't really like to be held that much. And with him, he could be held 24 hours a day. So he's kind of like Spike was, except for he doesn't demand me to pick him up. Instead, he just... Well, yeah, he does sometimes. He just hasn't learned to talk. Oh, I take that back. Now, I do have to put him in a crate, like if I go somewhere for a while. Like if I have to go to the grocery store, to the doctor, I have to put him in a crate, because otherwise they will eat my couch. They've already tried eating my couch with the first one I left. And so when I come home, he is screaming mama, or what sounds like mama, okay? I mean, she's screaming too, but it's not coming out as mama, and by no means. But, you know, he is doing a really good job of trying to say mama, because he wants out of that cage real fast. They're already potty trained. I've been so proud of how quick they potty train. So, anyways, these are my two guys, my two children, my two babies. My son went into the Army a few months ago. I miss him terribly. You know, anybody that knows me knows that as a mother, I put 100% into my children. And so this is my daughter's last year of school. She's a senior in high school. And then I'm sure she's going to marry her boyfriend. Her and him are very serious together. And so by this time next year, I'm going to have an empty nest. And, you know, it's been hard having my son in the Army, especially with everything that's going on in this crazy world. but he's still in basic training, and then he'll go off to his advanced training place before he is actually stationed, and I believe he will make a career out of it. He's doing really good, and I'm so proud of him, and I love him so much, and I never dreamed I would, miss him so much, but there are days I can't help but just break and cry because I do miss him very much. I miss talking to him because, even when he was in school, he would call during the day and check on his mom, and if he went on trips with the school, even overnight trips, he would call me several times and just make sure that I was okay and tell me what he was doing. And, I'm not getting that right now. But according to a letter the commander sent, by the 28th, he will have his phone back. And so hopefully I'll get a call by the 28th and be able to hear his voice again. So that is what's going on with my children, and my husband and I are, well, he's looking forward, I think, to the empty nest, but, men, I don't think it bothers them, or they don't show it bothers them as much as us women. And not to put any of you men down, you guys, I don't know what I would do without my husband, because he is stronger than me emotionally and physically, and sometimes he helps me look at things more rationally, because, can be more emotional as a person. There's Daisy Mae right there. Okay, the black dog is my daughter's dog. That's her emotional support dog, but she's not quite licensed yet to go everywhere with her. But so I've got her while she's in school. So I guess that's all I had to say. So any kind of ideas about videos? How about giving me some ideas? What do you want to see? YouTubers that are successful that just has happened to trip on this channel, give me some ideas. Teach me, okay? So anywho, guess this is it. Once again, thank you for visiting my channel, and I will see you soon.